Howdy everyone, scottfreeforall here. Good afternoon. It's Sunday. We're live streaming on, we're doing the survival Let's Play on the New Frontier map. We've got a lot to do. If you were with me last week, we were on this map and getting some things done. And there's Tony S. Howdy, Tony. Good to see you. They're in the chat. Let's go on into the game. So I've actually been playing the game, I don't know, maybe half an hour, something like that. Here's what I've done. Haven't done much. I cleared out this bunker silo. So we had silage in here. I did 3 full loads of silage and got paid. So I started with like $600. Now we have 17,000. So that's good. I did that because I didn't want things to get a little too monotonous for you. So I've got this little bit left here. Hey, and there's Waylon. Howdy, Waylon. Good to see you, buddy. I've got just a little bit left here. I'm going to go ahead and just sell this just for good measure. And then here's what I'm thinking about doing. So also just to catch you up from the last live stream, we finished the live stream by buying this new white tractor. It's pretty beefy as is, 160 horsepower, and we can upgrade it to 220. So with that, we can do a lot of things. We can run a seeder. We can't quite pull a decent plow. We could pull a subsoiler. And if we upgrade it, we might be able to pull more. So, and there's the sim guy. Howdy. Oh, no, we just started, Mark. You didn't miss anything at all. But good to see you. So I'm going to finish this off, and we'll get that done. So there's a couple things that I want to do. One is I really want to make a field. Now, I have the mod that allows us to create fields with a cultivator or subsoiler. And I'm going to utilize that, okay? And this is the reason why. If we're going to use if we force ourselves to use a plow to make a field, it's going to take us about 2 days because we'll only be able to pull like a 2.5 meter, if that, plow with 160 horsepower. If we use a cultivator, we can do at least 3 meters, maybe 4. And we can also afford some cultivators. So we're going to do that. And here's another justification. I don't have periodic plowing enabled, so there's really no need for us to ever have to plow. Unless we plant a crop that requires us to do plowing. And I don't really intend to do that. Let's detach that. So I said there's 2 things I want to do. One is I want to make a field. And the other is I want to start mowing a 3rd meadowgrass field. We have the real estate for it in the plot of land that we've purchased. And so that's a lot to do. I'm thinking we can get most of that done. Also, I have been thinking about where to put my farm, and I've decided where I'm going to put it, so I'll show you that. If I forget before it starts getting too late, remind me so I'll know. Hey, there's David Patton. Howdy, David. Great to have you. Let's go into the game. I mean, into the dealer, because we're gonna buy. Well, actually, there's a couple things we can do here. Here's what I'm thinking. Well, there's two ways we can do it. One is we've got 18,000. We need a cultivator or subsoiler. We can afford that today easily. So let me show you that. And I'm going to show you another option that we could consider. So one is with a subsoiler. I want to find the biggest one that we can still pull with 160 horsepower. So we can pull that one. There's a 3 and 4 meter option. Let's see if 4 meters. Okay, we could do 4 meters. This didn't update, but I'm assuming that that's still 150 horsepower. I don't know. We're not given a lot of information here. So there's 4 meters, and it will cost us $10,000. Let's see if there's anything else. Here's this one for 10,000. That's only 3.2 meters. That's not going to do any good. This is 4 meters for 1150. Only takes 130 horsepower though. So that might be the way we can go. So there's 4 meters for subsoiling, and that's not that far a stretch to create a field with a subsoiler. I mean, you're not physically turning over the soil. So yes, it's still 150 horsepower. Oh, is it really? Sim guy. Okay. There's David. You just done shoveling snow. Oh, the snow shovel broke into pieces. Oh no. We got snow. Just in case you were wondering, here in Dallas-Fort Worth area in Texas, we got, I don't know what the official number was, but I'm going to say here total over last Thursday and Friday, we probably got 4 inches of snow, something like that. It's all gone now. I mean, I think it's going to be in the low 50s today, and it's already melted off. So that was that. Thursday was pretty interesting, driving into work on just a pure pool of slush. It was pretty yuck. All right, so back to the game. We can buy the subsoiler, 4 meters. Oh, but hang on. Mark is saying we can do this. Oh, that's still 4 meters. How much more does it cost? 12,000. Okay, so really that K brand is going to be the cheapest way to do it. But here's another option. We can buy this used cultivator for 12,900. Now it takes 200 horsepower, but it's 5.6 meters, so it's substantially wider. So what we would have to do is we would have to upgrade our tractor from 160 horsepower to 200, and I think it takes 15,000. What that means is we're going to need, so 15 plus 13, what is that? That's 28,000. We're going to need another $10,000 somewhere. So we're going to have to cut down some trees, I guess, if we're going to get that now. So that's another option. There's Daniel Watson. Howdy, Daniel. Good to see you. Is there any update on the wildfires in LA? Oh, Mark, I haven't been following that closely, but I have been following it. It's pretty horrific. There's been several deaths. Thousands, if not tens of thousands of structures and homes have been taken. So I don't know if it's been contained. I didn't check today. But yeah, I know that's been all over the news lately. For sure. So let's see if there's anything that's not on sale that we could buy as a cultivator that we could do. Okay, now, see, we could do that. It's 24,000. See, we can't really afford it. I would love to have this Lemkin, but we just can't afford it. I mean, this one's a little bit bigger even. This is a new cultivator. I've never used this one before, but I'd like to. So you kind of see where I am. Do I want to go and get another $10,000? What's that going to be? That's going to be another 10 trees, basically. If I want to make a lot of money rather than logging, do wood chips. That does make a lot of money, Mark, but I don't have a chipper, and I don't know if I can afford one. They're rather expensive, but yes, it is a great way to make money. And you don't have to like cut up all the trees. You just shred them. So that's kind of what I've been looking at. Let me see. This guy's about to leave. He's about to leave the used vehicle sale. I'm thinking it through here. Yeah, so let me just show you what it costs to upgrade our tractor. This is the tractor that we have. It's 160 horsepower. To get to 200 horsepower, yeah, it's exactly $15,000. All right. I think we're just gonna go with what we can reasonably do right now. So that would be, we're not gonna worry about the cultivator that's on sale. We're going to buy that subsoiler. This one. Yeah, this is the one. So we're gonna buy that 4 meters. Okay, there we go. We own subsoiler. And with that mod, we're going to be able to create fields with that subsoiler. Normally, you can't. But as I said, we don't have plowing enabled anyway, so I think it's far less of a... Whoop, no, don't need that. We're going to leave that here. And I don't have a front hitcher. I'd take them both back. Let's get in here. I was just seeing if I could attach either way. Looks like you can attach... Oh, now that's interesting. I might be able to attach a seeder directly on the back of this. And... Oh, now this could be fun, guys. Now, I may not have the... You know, I'm not going to have the horsepower to do it. What I was getting excited about was being able to attach my 4-meter seeder, I think it's 4 meters, to the back of this cultivator. And that way you could create fields, cultivate, and seed all in one go. I just don't think I'm going to have the horsepower to do it. Maybe we can try it just to see if it does anything. I do have Courseplay installed, and what I want to do is I want to try my hand at using Courseplay to draw out a field and then create... Oh, you know what though? That gets real dangerous. I was just thinking, have you guys created fields using Courseplay? I've done it before. It gets a little dicey. You know, I may go ahead and do it, and then I can always clean it up if it gets a little out of hand. Oh, I want to show you where I'm going to put my farm. See this little hillside here? This is where my farm's going to go. And if you look down in the lower left-hand corner at the mini-map, you can see that my property, it goes really all the way to here, which is pretty far. I don't want to get too far away from my fields, but I'm thinking about putting my farm right here on this hillside. It's not really very farmable land, but it's flat enough that I could level it and, you know, put a little farmhouse here, a couple of sheds, a silo, that sort of thing. Yeah, on 22 didn't go well. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We might try it just for fun, just to see if we're able to do it. And so if you weren't with me last live stream, we did buy this seeder. It was on sale, and I went ahead and bought it so we can hook up. Wow, that's pretty heavy. So we could potentially do this. I'm thinking that I'm gonna at least try. All right, let's try it. Hey, there's Matthew Walter. Howdy, Matthew. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. I've been doing pretty well. And just to remind you, we are gonna plant grass seed. The reason being is I'm in no position to afford a combine right now. You're doing good today. Glad to hear it, Matthew. I'm doing excellent. I got the day off, actually tomorrow off. And you know that if you saw my community post, because my work schedule has changed again. Actually, it's back to the old way. If you remember about a year ago, I was off Sundays and Mondays. I'm back to Sundays and Mondays. So we're gonna do that again. How far off am I from that? I think that's gonna be good. All right, let's try this out. We're gonna create fields, and that's gonna be that. So now we're allowing creating fields. Let's set up our seeder. We're set up for grass. Let's turn on our seeder. I first need to unfold it. Okay, I can unfold it. Okay, now we're unfolded. All it did was drop that little guide wheel right there. All right, let's turn it on. What could possibly go wrong? You did see my post, Matthew? Okay, good. All right, so let's try this. This could get fun. All right, now let's see. I'm gonna have to be careful what I'm doing here. Why is that not going down? Maybe because I need to be here. Ah. Okay. So, are we creating fields? We're not creating fields. Why? Now we are. Okay. I don't know why I didn't take the first time, or I undid it or something. Now, let's see. Are we putting seed in the ground? It looks like we are. It looks like we are. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Now it needs lime and fertilizer. We're not going to get to lime either. I can't afford a lime spreader. We might afford a fertilizer spreader, but I'm not going to hold my breath. How fast are we going to go? 3 miles an hour. That's not great. Okay, there's the thing where I put cruise control on and then it immediately goes up to 6 miles an hour. I really don't know why that's happening, but it is. All right, guys. You know, I can do this at 6 miles an hour. I don't have a problem with that. It's going to be a lot faster than doing this twice. I can tell you that. And I think I'm gonna go that far. All right, so let's lift. This is gonna be a little tricky. I'm probably gonna miss some areas where I didn't get seed down, and I'm not gonna worry about it because I can always, you know, I can always come back and clean this up. So it'll be a little ugly, but I'm not gonna worry about it really. I'm very excited that we're able to do this. Now I want to get right on the 270. Okay. What I'm doing, guys, is I'm getting lined up. I'm using my bearing indicator there in my mini map, which don't get me started, but it is 180 degrees off, askew. Giants, please go fix that. All right, that's close enough. All right, let's drop that. And drop. It's getting a little more complicated because I've got two implements at the same time here. All right, now we're right on the 270. All right. Guys, we're making a field finally. What is this, episode 7? And yeah, now we're getting it done. $7 miles an hour. I mean, that's respectable. So I am very happy with that, actually. We're not going to need to move that branch, I don't think. Oh, my field shifted one. Okay, it was able to reconnect. Hey, I think we're in business again, guys. It's looking like it. Hold on just a second. Okay. Still not working. Is it working now? Are we back? We're back. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened, but my internet completely shut down. So hopefully you guys come back to me. I'm gonna keep streaming. Really sorry about that. My ever since the snowstorm, my internet's been a little flaky, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I've been fortunate, actually, to have a pretty decent internet connection. It's been, knock on wood, a little more reliable. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm right on the 0, so that's good. And I'm going 5 miles an hour, slightly uphill. I'm happy with that. You know, I haven't checked yet, but I'm hopeful that we're getting one fertilizer step since we're mowing over grass. Usually that happens. Hold on just a second, guys. Let me make sure my chat's back. Let me see if I get my chat to come back. Is the chat back? If you guys are back, give me a howdy in the chat so I know my chat's working again, because it went offline too. Okay. And there it is. Okay, good. I'm sorry for that, guys. Sorry for the mishap. If you're just coming back to me, my internet cut out, and I was able to get it back online. I guess it just did a hiccup. I don't know if you're doing construction around here or something, but anyway, we got it back. We got it going on again, so we will continue. You didn't miss anything. And let's see. Let's get it 90 degrees. That's pretty close. And we will drop there. And there we go. All right. Did I connect that exactly? Let's see how close I get to my initial drop in with the subsoiler. One thing I can tell is I am overstressing my tractor, and you can see my wear is really going down. I'm okay with that. Guys, I hit that dead balls on. Look at that. I'm so proud of myself. All right. Good for me. All right. Now. Let's do this. I'm going to shut everything down. Let's do a save. Can I... You know what? Now, let's see if we can use courseplay. Why not? Let's just go for it. I think shift 5 is what I did. Nope. That would be the radio. Really? Okay. Is it that? There it is. Okay. It's alt, maybe it's alt G to get the menu. That's it. Okay. All right. So here is the crossplay window. We're gonna set wages to 0% because I'm not hiring someone to do it. I'm just like doing it automatically. We're not gonna worry about automatic repair, waits for refueling, broken threshold, stop harvesting when it's raining. Okay, let's go here. Open HUD with mouse, fuel safe, blah, blah, blah. Only turn on field, avoid driving in fruit. So we do want to have turn on field activated because we don't want to start creating fields somewhere else. You know what, though? We have 2 implements. There's no way courseplay is going to do this. I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, with a seeder and a cultivator, there's no way. Oh, hold on. I just realized something that I should have realized, and that is my seeder is not 4 meters. It is 3 meters. That is not going to work, guys. So, although, yes, you can do that. You can pull 2 implements at once. I've got a 4-meter cultivator and a 3-meter seeder. That's not not going to work. So I'm going to drop my seeder. Just like that. Okay. Now can we use courseplay? And just so you guys know, I have not used the FS25 courseplay to actually make a field. So we're going to see what we can do. That's general information. I do like that they added this. There's a whole like help menu. Really, really helpful. There's custom fields, which is what we're going to do. There's 2 ways to make custom fields. Just so you know, you can drive the field, or you can draw it. And I want to say, I want to see if I can draw it. I've never done that before. The second option is to draw the custom field on the map of the AI menu. If no hotspot is selected, you can press the Draw Custom Field button below. Below? I don't see a Draw Custom Field below. Start by clicking the right mouse button for setting the... Okay. The next clicks will create lines to the previous click. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so the map of the AI menu. Map of the AI menu. Sorry, guys. Hit the wrong button again. So that would be... Oh, and it's getting late, guys. It's getting dark. So can we... go here, and so there's our field that we created. That's interesting. Here's the AI menu. If I click, you know what, guys? Let's just get it done. I think I will use the guidance steering. So let's do that. If it will let me. Oh, because it doesn't have a field. Boo. Okay. All right. Well, let's just do it. So we're still making a field, and we're able to go a lot faster now that we don't have 2 implements on. So that's good. So we'll just have to plow our field, and then we'll put our seed down, and that'll be fine. So, now that I'm back online, now that I've got a game plan for making a field, and we're actually doing it, let's talk a little bit more about what's going on. So, Corpnut's not with us yet, or I didn't see him yet in the chat. So, if you know, I'm a huge college football fan here in the United States. And my University of Texas Longhorns were in the college football playoffs. And I say were because they got beat by Ohio State University. Pretty convincing defeat. But I think my Longhorns played a good game. They actually could have won. They had the capacity and the opportunity to win, but they did not. But I'm still proud of them. I'm looking forward to next year. I think next year is actually going to be even better than this past year. Also, Ohio State, they are formidable. I will be shocked if they do not beat Notre Dame in the national championship and win. Because I think they are by far the best team. I would say we are second. And now they're playing Notre Dame in the playoffs for the championship. UT never played Notre Dame, but we beat teams that beat Notre Dame. So I'm going to say that we're better than Notre Dame. Because A&M University beat Notre Dame. No, Notre Dame beat A&M. Never mind. So there may not be someone. Hey, it's Ronald Dux. Good to see you, Ronald. How are you, my friend? Ronald, we're finally plowing a field. We're plowing under this grass, and we're going to plant more grass on it. Because it'll allow us to get a much, much better yield. And then ultimately we can actually put an arable crop in here. Once we're able to afford things like a combine, you know, all that kind of stuff. But we don't have money to do stuff like that. You're doing great. Glad to hear it. Okay, I'm going to start just doing some north-south plowing here. So let's do that. Okay. Here we go. All right. There we go. A little in-cab action. We should have this field all defined, I'd say within 10 minutes, probably another 10 minutes to seed it. Then And hopefully we'll have enough daylight to do all that. If not, we'll go to the next day. Either way's fine. And then next game tomorrow, next day in game, we will mow the just beyond where we mowed before, like over there, almost at the horizon. We can definitely mow enough to fill another bunker silo, and that's going to give us, oh, I don't know, another 25,000. And with that, we can start thinking about what else we want to buy or do. I might need your help in figuring out what we're going to do next after that. So I do have some iced coffee. Because I don't have to work tomorrow. Oh man, guys. I'm working out again now. At the beginning of this year, I decided I was going to start doing that. And I did a really, really long, hard workout. And I was so tired. I took about a 45-minute nap before I started this live stream. So I'm feeling pretty good, guys. I'm at that age where I can actually take a nap. I used to never be able to sleep in the middle of the day, but I don't know. Well, part of it's because I'm exercising now, and that makes me tireder. It also makes me sleep better. I'm saying old man things now, aren't I? All right, I'll stop. I like this tractor. It's a no frills tractor, but it's got a lot of horsepower, and it's fairly upgradable. I mean, we were able to buy it cheap because it only has 160 horsepower. But we can upgrade it to 220 horsepower, and at 220 horsepower, you can do most anything. And I mean, you won't be able to pull a big plow, but you can pull a plow. You won't be able to pull, you know, a huge tractor, trailer with that tractor, but you know, you can pull a decent one. Hey, there's Fortnite. Howdy, Fortnite. Good to see you. How are you? Get lined up. Come on, Scott. You're not doing well. There we go. Kind of. There we go. You're good. Glad to hear it. I'll go a good deal longer than 2 hours today. You know, we lost internet connection for about a good 5 minutes. Not quite 5 minutes. So, I'll make sure we at least go another 10 minutes or so extra. Let's see, can we do this in cab? Probably not. We can try. Let's see if I can, I don't know if I can see. See, I can't see the edge of my plow. That's a problem. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just do it outside. Something like that. There we go. Excellent. I've got the time scale at 3x. I'm going to try to leave it at 3x. Just so I force myself to, you know, have to deal with daylight hours. Just moving my mic a little bit. Look at these tire marks we're making. They look really nice. I have to say, it's not an improvement that I needed, but given that Giants did it, it does make things look a lot more realistic. So it is a nice addition. But there's a few other things I would prefer to have had that they didn't include than that. I really want to have irrigation and watering as part of farming. You know, that's kind of like one of the pillars of farming, right? You got to have nutrients and sun and water. And apparently, farm sim fields, farm sim crops don't need water at all. Yeah, but I would like for like when it rains in game for that to be like meaningful to irrigation. And if you're not getting enough rain, you know, maybe you need to put in some irrigation pipes or some pivots or, you know, something like that. I think that'd be a great addition to the game. I understand why it's, you know, it's a complex thing to have to do, but come on, Giants. I think that's your opportunity to really improve the experience and the playability of the game. You know, let's add some water and irrigation to the game. Who's with me on that? I would really like to see that. Okay, we're doing pretty well. How far? Well, we're about halfway done, I'd say. Something like that. Let's get in here. Sun's getting a little low. What did this tractor cost? $53,000? That's quite a beefy tractor for $53,000, you know? It's one of the real bargains of the game. And it's an in-game tractor. See, I didn't miss anything, did I? Nope, that looks good. That looks great, actually. Well, now that we've got a real field, we'll be able to use courseplay to do this. Now, I only have one tractor, but I expect, I would say within the next live stream or two, we're going to buy our second tractor. It'll be a smaller one. But with that, we'll be able to be much more efficient at doing our grass work and our field work. I've got the one beefy one here. I think if we get another one like even a 110 horsepower tractor, I think we could do a lot with. But, you know, hopefully we can get like a 150 horsepower tractor. That would be awesome. All right. We're getting a sunset. Yeah, there's our sunset, guys. That's a nice shot. I'm going to take a picture of that. There we go. while I'm thinking about it, let's see. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a fertilizer state out of this. Yeah, we are. So we've got one fertilizer state for free. That's awesome. And it doesn't look like we're missing anything. I know, like with FS25, if you had some spotty... Oh, you know, we don't have any spotty areas. I guess that's what it is. You know, like a spotty area like this. You wouldn't get a fertilizer state on that little piece right there. But I think this is all... It's all... there's all grass there. Haven't seen any bald spots yet, so good for us. What I might do, since we get half of the fertilizer, if I feel that I'm not really able to afford buying fertilizer and a spreader, I'll just go with the one free state that we get, and that'll get us a pretty good yield. And then later on, when we can afford fertilizer and and a spreader for sure, then we can do it. But I don't know. We may get there anyway. We just have to get it on the field before the final growth stage. And I think we can do that. All right. My feet are freezing. I don't have anything on my feet. I'm completely barefoot and my feet are cold. I may run and go grab my my house shoes or some socks or something. I hope that's not too weird, but it's getting to be kind of painful. I keep my house pretty cold in the winter. Number one, I don't like paying for heating electricity. And number two, I don't really need to be that warm. And I just dress with long sleeves and long pants when it's cold. I don't have a problem with that. Okay, here we go. We are getting pretty close to the end. This is going to be, that's a almost ideal size field, I would have to say. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6.5 passes left. So it won't be long now. Making good timing with our 7 miles per hour. Oh, remember when I said we were getting a lot of wear? That wear was showing up because I had the seeder. The seeder was used and already had wear. Okay, so that's awesome to know. I was thinking that wear was on the tractor, but no. The default way Farm Sim works is I think it's whatever the worst case wear is for any implement or tractor you're in or vehicle you're in. That's the wear that it shows. Or it could be whichever one is selected. It's one of those. Hey, there's Scorpion. Hey, there's Scorp. How you doing, Scorp? Sorry. My voice cracked. I'm going through puberty again. Did you survive the slushy snow, Scorp? I had to drive in it both days. Actually, I had to drive in it every day. Thursday was the worst. You got all choked up, but that's what it is. I didn't cry though. Yeah, I had to drive in the snow and the slush and the icy roads. Thursday was the worst. Friday was fine. Saturday was okay if you didn't have to drive in the morning. You got a very light dusting overnight into Friday, and that was it. Only rain all. Wow, okay. Yeah, you're a little bit more south than I am, and I think that made the difference, because here where I am, we got I'm going to say about 4 inches, and that's based off of just what I was able to see. Maybe not even quite that. Maybe it's between 3 and 4, I would say. And my business, we stayed open the entire time except for that first day on Thursday. We closed about 2 hours early. There was no one in the warehouse anyway, and roads were getting bad again, so we went ahead and closed up just a little bit early. You got a foot of, yeah, we got a lot of rain. You know, I should go look and see how much we actually got. All right, I'm gonna restart that road. That was horrible. I wasn't aligned at all. So let's just do that real quick. All right, there we go. Let's get a line before we get too far downfield. There we go. That's better. Is that too far? Nope, that's about right. Good. All right, let's see. Where's my phone? How much rain did we get? I mean, how much snow did we get? I think I can find that out. I go here and go back. I am not going to be able to see that easily. Oh well. It wasn't as much snow as we had initially expected, so that's good. It's funny though, I was working in the warehouse, and our members that came in that Thursday, almost none of them were native Texans. Almost all of them were from the Midwest or Canada or Colorado, and they were just laughing out loud about how silly Texans are with their snow and ice. And I get it, but I mean, we don't have road clearing equipment to make the roads safe. The other part is most Texans don't know how to drive on ice and snow safely. But yeah, it was funny. I mean, the vast majority were from the Midwest or Canada, Colorado. Who else? There's some people like from the upper, like the Pacific Northwest. That's a good point, Scorp. Yeah, Texans are not the best drivers. I tell you what, we're better than a lot of states. You go like in the Northeast, like New Jersey and Massachusetts. It's pretty bad. Like all the cars up there have bent fenders and scratches because people are not careful. Okay, looks like we got another row and a half to go, and then we'll be done, and that'll be awesome. Yeah, it's getting dark enough. I mean, it would be nice to put some seed in the ground before we go to the next day, but it's gonna be, I mean, it's almost too dark to really see things, you know, the differences in the texture. I mean, because here's the deal. This is, let me get away from the tire tracks. This is seeded, and that's not seeded. I mean, you can barely tell the difference. So we need all the help we can get. And having some sunshine, some sunlight will go a long way to helping with that. All right, won't be long now. I didn't install the additional field info. I should have done that. And we could have gotten a real easy indicator of how big this field is. It looks like... I mean, we can compare it to some of the other fields that are already on the map. But I'm going to say that's like 3 acres, maybe? You guys want to hazard a guess to how big a field we made? You think that everyone learns to drive should learn to drive in Mexico? That's true. If you can survive driving in Mexico, you can drive anywhere. All right, here's our last pass. And there it is. It is now the sun has set. And it is quite dark. Let's get some lights going. Well, that's kind of good timing. Because we just finished creating our field. Looks good. All right. I'm looking forward to getting an actual farm. We'll be doing that soon. All right, let's turn that off. Let's save the game. Very important. There you go. Score. You just opened a field on this map, and it completely covers fields 19 and 15 and a quarter of 16. Wow, so that's a big one. How many acres is that, Scorp? I don't think this is going to tell us anything if I stand here. Is it? No. See, it says the land area is 64.78 acres. That's that whole parcel of land, I'm pretty sure, right? I don't think... Yeah, because there's no way that's 65 acres that I just did. It is 50% fertilized. All right, we save the game. Let's go ahead and advance the day. I don't have a sleep trigger yet. I should have looked to see if I could download one. That's what I keep forgetting, guys. Ugh. Okay. Let's go ahead and just fast forward. We'll just do it that way. While that's happening, we'll just get ready for planting seed. And I'm going to put this over here. Okay. Now this is where we could use course play. Let's see if it'll recognize this. What if we, let's see. Ah, okay. So it looks like it will work. Let's see what happens. Generate fieldwork course. And there it is. Wow, okay. I like the arrows. The improved arrows. This is nice. This is nice. Oh, you know what though? That's not. Is that course play? Yeah. Is it? Yeah, it is. I don't have any temporary courses. I want to do the advanced coursework. So I went through all this and I set it to advanced. I bet I forgot to save after that. Let's see. I want to do advanced settings. Oh, I think it's here. No? No? Tools, seeder, speeds, debug. Huh. Okay. Oh, user settings. There it is. Show all active courses. Expert mode is activated. That, I guess that's what it is expert mode. But I didn't see anything that looked expert-y. All right, whatever. Good news is, hey, look, guys, we got snow. And, oh, you know what? I need to, whoa. Oh, well, look at that. The grass that we had put in the field is already has a growth stage. How about that? Funny. I'm not going to worry about that. But I wanted to be able to, put in some headlands. Where do we put the headlands in? Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. There's another tab. Okay. This is what I was looking for. Okay, number of headlands. Let's do 3. Let's do 4 maybe. Narrow field. Only at the short edges. Oh! This is new. Generates a headland only at the short edges of the field. I'm going to do that. I like that. Why not? Sharpen headland corners. Okay. Number of round corners. Only the first one will have round corners. Interesting. And then there's the radius. This is all really cool. Headland direction clockwise. That's fine. Headland overlap. Field margin. Okay. That's a good way to make that now. Field center up, down, clockwise, even row width, rows fallow, field. Wow, this is great. This is a great improvement. Great improvement. And then there's the whole island thing. Okay, this is looking good. So I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna do that again. Let's generate it again. Now look at that. So now we've got 4 headlands here, but none on the sides. That's really cool. Really cool. I like that. I'm very excited about that. Okay. And this is our entry point. I'm just going to go ahead and seed over this one little area that I did because it doesn't really make sense to have to avoid it. So we'll do nearest waypoint. Let's do first waypoint. And there we go. Okay. So the grass that's been seeded is going to stay there. By doing this pass, we're going to get this little edge right here, and then we'll get lined up with everything else. So that's awesome. Let's go see what's in the used department. Oh, we still have our cultivator over here. These really didn't update. Interesting. Wow, some nice tractors that we can't afford, and really nothing else that makes sense. Okay. While that is happening, you want to go chop some trees down? Why not? Let's do that. And I'll show you where the next field is going to be. See, if I had 2 tractors, we could start mowing, but we're not going to be able to do that. So That's cool. This is where we mowed before, and that's back. Where is the... So here's the section that we didn't mow. You can see where it's much higher. So from here to here, we own all that land. So that's a good size. That's a good size field that we can mow. You want to do a contract while we're waiting on that? Why not? Let's see if we can. What is there? There's a plowing contract. We could do that. And look at that little bitty plow. Dude, I don't know that I want to do that. Did I manage to get that field done? That field, if you're saying that field being cultivated, then yes. I did get it cultivated. It's being seeded right now. I'm using courseplay. Let's just go there, see how it's going. And oh yeah, let's see. Why don't we get a course? I wish we had a courseplay menu here, but apparently we have to do an Alt-G to get it. Actually, oh, you know what? Actually, what I want to see is, let's see. Is that going to show me the course? It's not showing me the course. I just want to see the course. Okay. Oh, I know. I just need to click that and then that. There we go. There's the course. So that's great. I love this. So the headlands, you just go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth till you get the headland. This is a great improvement. Thank you, courseplay developers. I really like that. That's really nice. Okay, while this is going, guys, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna go grab some socks for my feet. I'll be right back. It'll just take about 20 seconds. Be right back. All right, I got my little socks right here. Let's get them on. That's already better. All right. Okay, and there we go down the first row. I like this. I like this a lot. Now it looks like we're gonna head right back up. Now, why would you do that? You don't really need to do that, do you? It's gonna like do it again. If that's, oh, that's the last row. We'll stop it before it gets there. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go chop some trees down. I just want to be productive. See if we can like, you know, do some other things while that's doing some things. There we go. What if we start chopping this boy up? Let's chop this up in some more manageable pieces. And I need to turn off. Speed. There we go. That should be better now. That's much better. Okay. Hi, tractor. Let's put that right there. Okay, and then let's see. Can I pick that up? Wow, I can actually pick that up. That's awesome. So I'm gonna put this over on this trailer right here. Let's do that. So what we'll do is we'll get this set up and then no. There. And then once we're done seeding, we'll have a trailer full of wood to take places. Sound good? Ronald, you're heading off now. Okay, you're tired? I would imagine so. Well, thank you, Ronald. It was really good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope to see you next time. We'll cut that off. We'll cut right here. Right. Yeah, right there. And let's see. Can I cut this? I can't get to that one. It's all right. All right. Let's see if we can pick these pieces up. Oh, that's weird. Look at this. That's a bug. Giants. That's no. That's just no. All right. Let's see. Put it around like this. Are you going to be in our way? Almost. Okay. And cinch that up. Okay. There he goes. How are we doing for seed? Let's see how much seed we have. Oh yeah, we're gonna have plenty of seed. That's not gonna be a problem. Plenty of seed. All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I have super strength enabled. No wonder I can pick all these up. I was so impressed. Yeah, I need to turn that off. Oh no, now it is enabled. So now, okay, I am impressed then, because we don't. That's not super strength. It says now it's disabled. Wow. So okay, I am impressed. It will be nice to get this junk tree out of the way. There we go, and then let's strap. Is that gonna work? Not really. Let's oh yeah, all the controls are backwards from what they used to be in 22. Not real happy about that. All right, that should be good enough, and we're gonna have most of this tree picked up. Is that all of it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I thought that was a bigger tree than it was. It's just little scrappy pieces. Can I pick that up? Come on, let's pick it up. Is it attached to this one? Of course it is. Okay. That wasn't good. Let's go back around here. Okay. Throw you up on top. There we go. Okay, how much more is left? I think we got all of that one. Good. Let's strap you down, like, in a serious way. Very good. And now we've got this much more substantial tree. These still have some green on them. One of them does. Howdy, Chinook. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you had a good weekend. Chinook, what we're doing, just to let you know, is we are seeding some grass in this brand new field that we just created. While our worker is doing that, I decided that we would just do a little cleanup over here. We're just kind of trying to make efficient use of our time. let's chop up this tree. These are trashy trees, right? That one's not, though. That one's a decent one. Let's see. Hold on. Can I just pick you up? Yeah, I just can. All right. Let's clean that one off then, because that's actually a decent tree. All right, let's. No. There we go. It's not a big tree, but it'll make a log. Anything else over here? No, all those others are trashy. Mark, you're gonna get gone. Okay, it's late for you as well. Get a good night's rest. I am gonna live stream tomorrow, so maybe catch you tomorrow. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick these up. Now, in the past, we had a hard time pulling this trailer when it was really full. Now that we've got a beefy tractor, that's not going to be a problem anymore. Let's see. How long is this? Oh, there we go. It is. It's not even 9 meters, is it? It's not. So I'm just going to pick that one up and put him on the trailer too. Oh, I forgot one little piece. Let's get that taken care of. That will impact what we make off of this. There we go. I'm wondering if the Lumberjack mod got an update, because it's been a while since I've used it, honestly, but it feels a little more like it did in FS22 than when I used it the first time in FS25. Come on, just get up on there. There we go. Let's. All right. Get this one. Nope. Let's try that again. I hope we can. I'm hoping I can reverse those controls, because they are backwards from the way they were in FS22. The controls, like when you pick up something and you're manipulating it, the controls are backwards. How we doing over here, tractor? All right, we're doing rows now. Did this update? It did not. It hasn't really updated yet, so I'm expecting to get something new there soon. All right. How full is this trailer looking? I think we could put some more in there. What do you think? Why not? Is there anything I can lift? This is all one piece of tree, isn't it? Yeah. So, we'll get rid of this thing. What I think I'm going to do for this is we'll use the winch, and I'm just going to pull the whole stinking tree back to the sell point, and we'll just get it done that way. Let's ride along in here for a while. I'm going to turn off all of that business, and yeah, we're gonna have lots of seeds still, so that's great. Man, I would kill for another tractor right now, you know? It's all right, though. Oh, I can see there's, it looks like there's a spot over here that I did not cultivate or did not create a field. Maybe right there? What's going on there? No, it's definitely cultivated. I don't know, I just missed a little spot right there for some reason. That's all right, it's just grass. All right. I miss my super speed. Oh, now there's an area where I didn't cultivate properly, it looks like. Right over here. Is that true? Yeah, I think I missed... Oh, that's just a tire track? I'm gonna see what the what it does with that. From up when I was in the tractor, it looked like that had not been properly cultivated, but we'll see. Oh, that's just a really deep tractor wheel impression. Oh, we're gonna see it on the next time around. Okay. Man, I want another tractor. Oh, here's a piece I need to get. Let's do that. Let's get this over here. Did I miss? No? Oh, yes I did. I missed completely. Looks, or I think I did. No, I guess I got it. All right. Because this is that weird piece of tree that is not connected to the tree, but it is. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. All right, guys. While we're seeding, give me a moment. I'm going to go take a pee break. I drank all this coffee, and now I have to get rid of it. So enjoy my AI worker. I'll be back in like not even a minute, so don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. I am back. We'll switch over to water. Get my monitoring with the live stream over here going. There we go. All right, headphones back on. Parts came in for the dryer, David. Okay. So far, not lost service. So far. If you lose service in the basement. Oh, do you lose service often, David? Let's see. What else do I want to talk to you guys about? We had our first team free-for-all event last week. For those of you who are financial supporters of the channel, we're gonna do that. We'll do it again for February. I might even do a second one. You guys enjoyed the Lego build, so I kind of want to build my Legos again. So I may do another one of those. It'll probably be next week if we do it. So Team Free for All, stay tuned for maybe an announcement end of this week, early next week. We'll do another live stream / Lego build. Did we get new stuff? Still did not. What if we fast? I'm not gonna fast forward time. I don't have a whole lot of daylight. See, it's almost noon. I let the clock run pretty far. Oh, I know what we can do, guys. Shoot. I have free landscaping tools. That was another luxury I afforded myself. We can kind of grade the land for our future farm. So you can see there's some chaff over here. This is just stuff that I picked up around this area. In fact, there's still some I can pick up. So I should do that. Anyway, yeah, over here, I'm going to make my farm. So let's just go into the construction tools, and well, look at, there's our field. That looks real nice. So the thing is, so we'll have our field, we'll have our silo, and then we could do, you know, like some animal pens or some additional silos here, because it's still pretty flat here. It's starting to rise, and then so I'm thinking like up underneath these trees, right around here-ish, we will we'll do our farm. So what I want to do, I don't want to level this whole thing out, but I think from about here, kind of where I'm standing, you see here's where I'm standing right here. We'll go from here, and we'll flatten it here. And then, no, I'm gonna go out a little bit more. Let's go out to there, and yeah, there, I think. Like there. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I like that. So let's get into our flattening. Is that flattening? Yes, it is flattening. Let's make a square. Oh. Oh, shape is B. I always thought it was V. Did it change? Or is it just me? Make it strong, make it big. And we will, I'm gonna flatten, so I'm gonna flatten this part here. That's not flattening, is it? Oh yeah, it is. It is flattening. Okay. Right there. And why is it not going any further? What's going on? There it goes. I don't know why it wasn't before. Now it's doing fine. All right, so we'll flatten a good portion of this. We're about to head out, eat some Whataburger. Yummy! Patty melt. That is one of the best fast food food items ever made. Well, enjoy, Scorp. Great to have you in the live stream again. We'll see you next time. Let's see. I don't want to get too crazy with this. Side of onion rings. Oh, man, you're making me hungry, dude. Let's see. How far do I want to go with this? So that's pretty much this is pretty much the end of my land right here. So I think that's as far as I'm going to be able to go that way. I think I'll go in here just a little bit more, and then I think that's going to be it. I think that's all I'm going to do. So now if I run over here, make people hungry in the chat, that's your side job. Does it pay well? So I can still go quite a bit farther south if I want to. And so, yeah, I was afraid of that. The reason this stopped is because this is the end of my land and I can't change this. And it may be that I'm not going to be able to modify that at all, which is going to be kind of a shame. But oh well. Let's start smoothing now. So we'll go into smooth mode. And I'm going to make this a little bigger. So where's the land? Okay, so it goes to there. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. And what I want to do, I want to smooth it to this line right here. So let's go and smooth that out. And that's looking better already. Yeah, we don't want any super hard corners. Make this a little stronger. There we go. That's better. This will give us plenty of room. Why is that area restricted? That's weird. Why did you tell me that? Don't know. All right, I think that's gonna be doable right there. Oh, we got to smooth it. This is not good. I've got to smooth this out. There, we can see it a lot better that way. Is that going to smooth? And maybe it's not going to smooth for us because it is not my land. Is that what's going on? I just need to make it stronger. I just need to make it stronger. Don't be that weird situation where nothing's going to smooth out. What if I do that? Now we got it. Okay, that's it. Now we got it. Okay. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. This needs to get smoothed. So once we are able to, let's see, there's still a weird bump right there. What is going on? Yeah, so that one little spot, I'm not able to modify. What is going on there? That is strange. Yeah, it's right there. That one little spot. I don't know. Okay. That looks a lot better, and I think we'll be ready for our farm at some point. Let's get out of that. Let's get over to our tractor. How are we doing? Oh, we're getting close to done. We're getting very close to done. It pays in evil credits. Nice, Scorp. Yeah, enjoy Whataburger. And I am getting super hungry. I'll eat in a bit. So we got another. I'm gonna go a little. Like I said, I'll go a little bit longer since my stream got hijacked by when the internet went down. So we'll go another half hour, and that'll be good. So what we'll be able to do is we'll finish this up. We will take that trailer full of trees in for payment, and then you know what? I think we're gonna just cut some more trees. How far north can I take my tree cutting? Looks like pretty much farther. Okay, let's cut down some more trees because these make a decent amount of money, and I want to be always like doing things that are making me money. Standing around and watching the AI plant seed is not a good use of our time. All right, stump's gone. Let's get up here and come on. There we go. And let's trim this down. Whoa, that was weird. A pretty good sized tree. And remember, we've got that winch, so we don't have to make these fit on the trailer, which is good. Oh, there's missed some. There we go. All right, now using our lumberjack, we can, and you guys can't see this because my ugly mug is in the way, but I can see what the width is from this side of the tree to where my chainsaw is, and then also from where my chainsaw is to the other end. So I want to cut 9 meter segments. That gets you, I think, kind of your best bang for the buck, so to speak. You get the most money per square meter. Guess what I'm trying to say. And let's get another 9 meter. There we go. Oh, it got overcast, didn't it? All right, and then this one that's really just garbage. It looks like it's not even telling me how long it is. That's fine. Okay. Let's find another one. This area I'm not going to use for farmland or really anything, so I don't have a problem cutting down these trees. Any guesses on how much you'll spend at Whataburger with a family of 4? Yeah, let me guess. I'm going to say $12 per person, minimum. Although, if you have young ones and they get a Happy Meal, it's going to be cheaper. So, let's see. I'll say 40 bucks. All right, let's start framing this up. This is actually going to be some good money for us. Both of these trees are pretty good in size. Did I get everything? Looks like it. All right, let's get this trimmed up into 9-meter segments. Almost. There's 9. I'll do 9 again. Oh, I have forgot I think I have super. No, I don't have super speed on. I don't know why. It's just being overly sensitive. All right, there's another 9-meter segment, and okay, that'll do it. Oh, nope, we're good. And let's find one more tree at least. Well, here's 2 more we can do. Let's chop these down too. I don't want to get caught up in this little piece of junk. So let's try to fell it right there, I guess. Hopefully that falls in a good spot. Did I get rid of the stump over here? I did. Yeah, that's fine. We did just fine. Both your kids get the full size. Okay. In that case, I'm going to say... Yeah, I'll say $42, Scorp. You let me know how close that I get to the final bill. I'm gonna say more than that, because when I get a number 2 combo with cheese, it's like $12. Yeah, I'll say $48. $48. That's my final answer. All right. And let's get some 9-meter logs, 3 Whataburger mills, and a patty melt mill. 55? Okay. Yeah, I'm probably undershooting it, aren't I? Wow. Oh, the onion rings. The onion rings are rather expensive. I don't ever get onion rings because I can't eat onions anymore. There we go. And how are we doing here? We're gonna get another one? Nope. Okay. So there's three full trees, and looks like we've got 2 more rows. So that's pretty good timing. Thank you, Scorp. Yeah, please enjoy your onion rings. All right, so we just got 1 more out and back. That's pretty good. And good. So we got to do a variety of things so far. Looks like we we took some silage to get paid. We bought a subsoiler. We made a field. We planted the field. We cut down some trees, and we're gonna get to take those to market, and we'll probably get started on mowing that 3rd and final field. We probably, well, I know we won't be able to finish, but we can at least get started. You just said crunching warm and fresh. That's too much already, Scorp. Now, technically, I can eat onions, but they don't like me at all. I did find some, which is something that's almost a miracle, and that's these dietary enzymes, I think, digestive enzymes. They help. So I can tolerate a little more onion and garlic, but onion ring, like a French onion soup, onion rings, those are just way too much. Okay. This is gonna do it, guys. Now I'm just noticing we do have... Okay, I'm gonna say you're done. And let's go ahead and delete that field. I'm not gonna need that for a while. Okay. Excellent. Let's put this down. We will go sell our wood. Yes, sirree. And then... we will do a little mowing. All right, let's look into our... I'm going to bring the winch over there, because once we deliver our wood from the trailer, we are going to need the winch to drag those logs. So we're gonna drag this piece of junk tree. Oh, I think is that a log? Oh, it's a stump. We're gonna get rid of that. Now that our grass is all dead, we can actually see the pieces of wood. Tons of varieties of onions. Do most bother you? They all bother me. It's because of kind of the key ingredient that makes onions and garlic what they are. It's a very long word, but the acronym is FODMAP, FODMAP. That is what I cannot eat. All right. And what is that? Oh, there's some more little pieces of wood. We'll, let's get rid of those, too. When I see them, I'm just going to get rid of them. Go away. Did it go away? Nope. If you cut it up enough, it'll go away. Right? Please go away. How small are these pieces going to get? Okay, that one finally went away. Look at them moving around. Come on. It's getting really dark. There. Because this wood isn't going to, like, get us any money. And I don't want to drive over it with my tractor continually. And there was another piece over here somewhere, right? Thought I saw a second one right here. Get rid of this piece of junk. Oh, if it turns red, that's a good thing, because then... There, it'll just go away. Yes, there it goes. Nice. All right, let's go. Let's hook up to this trailer. Hopefully we can. I've got that wood hanging off the... Guys, that's not going to work. Yeah, I'm going to have to... that's funny. I'm gonna have to unstrap and restrap this, I guess. Oh, let's do it this way. Let's just unstrap all of them. Like that. And we're gonna have to just move some of these. So let's move that back. And this one. Can I get it? There it is. Get a better... a little farther away from it when I grip it. Come on. There. Alright. That's probably going to be good enough. Still not perfect, but whatever. Alright, let's get some straps on here. Alright, let's go. There we go. Now we can actually turn. Oh! My most important log is still down here. Let's get that. For some reason, he did not get strapped in correctly. Let's see. Is that good? Nope. Same problem. There, that's good. All right, let's go. Now we got it. All right. See how much money we can make. Now, Scorp, actually there is one kind of onion that I can eat, and that's like green onions, like scallions, the green part. I can't eat that. It's the white part of the onion that I cannot eat. So when I need onions in something, even if I'm cooking, like if it's just to cook with an onion, sometimes I'll just chop up some scallions and put it in there, and that kind of works. I mean, it's not nearly the amount of flavor that you're really looking for, but it helps. It's something. I've done without onions and garlic for so long now, I don't really miss them. And when I do get the smallest amount in my food, I can really, really taste it. I guess because I'm sensitive to it now. All right, let's see what we get here. We got $495. Wow. You know, after getting paid for silage, that was like very anticlimactic, wasn't it? All right. I'm gonna take the tractor back over to the trees. You know, I think instead of starting up mowing grass, we'll just go ahead and get those logs. And that's probably going to be all the time we're going to have anyway. I think that'll work out just fine. You do get a lot of horsepower with this cheapo tractor, but you don't get a lot of speed. Top speed's only 25 miles an hour. Which is fine. I mean, this is only a 2x map, and there's only like 4 different places we even really care to go to. All right, let's see. Let's grab this one first, I guess. And let's drop this trailer. And oh, look, there's a whole other tree over here that I had forgotten about. Interesting. Okay, let's get my... Oh yeah, we need to drag that whole tree, don't we? We've got a lot of wood to take over there. Okay, this is going to take a while. Yeah, I forgot, we've got this whole other tree. Let's get him out of the way. All right. So if I remember correctly, you do that, and then you do that, and I think that's all we're going to do, and then we're just going to go. Yep. We're going to take this whole tree. Now this little tree right here to the left, we're going to have to get rid of that because it's just going to get in the way of everything we're trying to do around here. Boy, it is nice having like a decent amount of horsepower. when we had that little bitty tractor. It would have a, how much horsepower did that thing have? 110 maybe. It had a hard time pulling a tractor. I mean a tree at even the top tractor speed. This is not a problem at all. Okay. There we go. I'm not going to get very much. 200 maybe? Oh, 415. Not bad. Okay, more than I thought. So I'm just thinking, what is the next thing we're going to need to purchase? Probably a fertilizer spreader. And we may have enough money already to buy it. I'm feeling that that we will. Our field looks so good. It's so nice to have an actual field. Okay. Let's get this guy. Now, sometimes I'll just drive over it like this so I can kind of break it up. Oh, and look, there's a there's some limbs on there that we did not get. Make sure we got to get those or we won't get paid as much. There we go. Oh, and another one. There we go. Oh, and more. Wow, we did a horrible job on this one. This isn't one that we did today. Are we good? I think we're good. All right. Let's go ahead and get these. And get you there, and then what is it to do another one? Oh yeah, you just do that again. It's pretty straightforward. And then there, and then let's go get in the tractor. And I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave those little guys for another haul. I'm gonna see if I can just get all these full-size ones. So I'm gonna drive over this. Oh, yep, and I missed, well, that wasn't very good, Scott. You screwed that up. Well, maybe I can rectify it. Okay. I can see right now. I need to get rid of this too. Is it gonna let me trim this while it's on the winch? It's not. Is it this one maybe? One of these trees has limbs still on it. Doesn't look like it's gonna let me. That's weird. Okay, well, let's do this. To detach, I think we have to go. I have to go in here to detach. Detach is A. Nope, it is. Detach tree is Y. There we go. All right, let's do it. It should let me do it now. I think we encountered that same problem last time. Oh, yep. Now it's no problem. All right. Was there another one? Oh gosh, yeah. I did a horrible job trimming these trees. There and there. Okay, anything else? Yep. Right here. Okay. That looks pretty clean now. I think we got it now. Oh yeah, let's now we can connect up all of these, hopefully. We'll start with this one. And then that one. And then that one. Oh, there's our max winch length already. Oh, nope, I can, looks like I can do one more. There we go. Can I do this one? I think I'm pushing it. Max amount of attach. Oh, you can only attach 4 trees. I did not know that. Well, let's do it. Oh yeah. Now that's a struggle. It's a struggle for those 4. Those are huge. We're gonna make a lot of money. And then we have how many left? 2 or 3 big ones, and then maybe 2 or 3 small ones. That's the strangest thing. So I did max throttle, and I could only do 12. If I put the cruise control on, now I'm at 14, 15. It has something to do maybe with the manual transmission tractors, but yeah, that's a bug in my eye. I don't have a bug in my eye. You know what I mean? It seems to me that is a bug. Where is our sawmill? Be over here? Oh, was I almost there? Oh, I was almost there. I see it now. We'll slide right in here. All right. Oh, we still have a dirty. Oh, these are so yuck. Hold on. Yep. Sorry guys. I'm gonna have to clean these logs. We're just not gonna get a lot of money. I didn't realize they were so dirty. That's crazy. Was it Y? Yeah. All right. He's cleaned up. This is horrible. What else? Right here? Yep. Where else? There was some more. Yeah, right up. Oh, there's a lot right here. I'm getting better at it, though. That's good. And then right here. And is that it? Alright, I think that's it. Alright, I'm ready to get paid. Let's do it. Oh, it's not going to let me do that one. That's too bad. All right, well, we'll get that one the next run. Unless it oh, it's just going to come with this. Even better. Come on, everybody, get in. Oh, that one didn't make it in. That's all right. All right, sell. 1,782. Not too bad. Let's grab this guy. I'm getting pretty good at using this winch. When we had the FS25 and all the new forestry stuff, like the what's that thing called? A yarder and all that. I never could figure out how to use those things. All right, there's another 973. Oh, we got over $11,000. That's awesome. Okay, guys. Here's what I think. I think we head over to the dealership and actually, let's not head over there, but let's take a peek. Because if we have enough money to get a fertilizer spreader, I want to do that so we can get some fertilizer on our grass. Let's take a look. Yield improvements, fertilizer spreaders. Well, I mean, there's one for $2,000. We can easily afford that. I mean, it only holds 300 liters. That would take an eternity. So we can't quite afford that one, but that would be a good one to get. Is this one a lot better? Oh, you can upgrade this one. So that's good. The good thing about that is we can buy kind of the basic implementation of it now, and we can always upgrade it later. So this holds 1,400 liters. So that's not bad. There's 19, 27, 32. Okay, so full on, that's $20,000. So we can't afford this one just yet. So I think what we're going to need to do is let's go get those last logs. We'll just go a few more minutes and we'll get those last few logs. You know what? Even if we did, we're not going to have enough money. So let's do this. I'll just drive over there where the trees are, and then come on, and then I'll save the game, and then we'll call it a day. We won't be on here tomorrow. We'll most likely get on the FS25 multiplayer server. I'll feel that out because it's a Monday. There may not be a lot of you that are going to be able to play on the server, but I'll see. All right, let's save the game. There we go. All right, folks, that's going to wrap for today. Tune in tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central US. We will do another live stream. You'll get details about that in the morning. But until then, I am Scott Freeforall, and I will see you later. Thanks for joining me today.